Welcome to 411carline.com. You can find us at 411carline.com. Free Carfax available on our website. Click on the little Carfax icon next to the vehicle. It'll say Carfax Advantage Dealer or Carfax One Owner. If you're on desktop or tablet, it will be on the right-hand side of the page under My Photo and Rhonda's photo. Otherwise, if you're on mobile device, scroll all the way down to the bottom and just click on that little Carfax icon. 952-540-9000 is our phone number. Give us a call to ask any questions or to set up an appointment. We are by appointment only, so please do call in advance. We really appreciate that. All of our vehicles go through third-party inspections at local shops. Safety, mechanical, and road test inspections are performed. We do whatever the mechanic shop recommends as far as safety, mechanical, and maintenance repairs. You're welcome to have it inspected prior to buying it. Just ask us about our policy on that. Lastly, aftermarket warranties are available on all vehicles, no matter the year, make, model, or miles. Ask us about that, or it'll be stapled to the Carfax when you come in. This is a 2007 Toyota 4Runner. In my experience in the industry, it is the most popular generation of 4Runner. This is a 4.0 Sport Edition. So V6 timing chain, no timing belt. The V8s were the only ones with the timing belt. So you shouldn't have to service that in the life of the vehicle. I often see these with 400,000 miles. There was a B, sorry. 400,000 miles. Yeah, this one only has, it's just broken in, 127,000 I want to say. And so we'll go over the overall condition, outside, inside, and underside. So we'll start in the front here. Front bumper's in really nice shape. Nice and clean. Hood's in pretty good shape too. A couple little rock chips here and there. It's got the scoop, of course, because it's a Sport Edition. Chrome's in pretty nice shape. A little bit of rock pitting, but nothing too major. Headlights are pretty clear for a 4Runner of this generation. Walking around the side here, we did just put brand new tires on it. They're Milestar Patagonias. The tread depth is brand new. Paint's in pretty good condition. I would say above average for the year and the miles. If you take a look at the roof here, you also get the Sport roof rack on these. And then this one, of course, is optioned with the moonroof. The Sport also has XREAS suspension, which is basically a fluid-filled suspension. So came on some of the limiteds as well. The wheels on this one are in pretty good shape. They do have like some minor, Toyotas of this generation had some like minor paint defect stuff, but these ones aren't. Sometimes they'll get all dimply. These are also Sport wheels. They are the 6-spoke Sport wheels. See, this one's in pretty good shape too. There are some minor like little nicks on the plastics and stuff. Nothing too major on the body that really jumped out at me. There's gonna be a minor little scratch here and there, but back bumper's in nice shape. It's got the roof spoiler there. This one was outfitted with the tow package. It has the 7-pin connector there. Rear gate's in really nice shape. There's like a minor little scuff right here, but that might actually come out. Some minor little scratches here. Minor little one down low there. This wheel's got a little bit of pitting. This wheel's pretty clean. This one does have round steel, or aluminum, excuse me, step bars, which oftentimes they are those plastic ones. These look much nicer. The water underneath there is from the AC. I had the AC running while I was taking pictures, so it just dripped. All right, let's show you the underside here. This one is super clean for a 4Runner of this generation. If you look under here, you can see the frame rails. There's very minor surface rust starting on the like pinches. We don't undercoat these or anything. I like to leave them for people to see because I buy a ton of these 4Runners. So yeah, it's super clean comparatively to most 4Runners of this generation. So you can see the floors too. We did put a, it's pretty common to put a muffler on it, so catback exhaust has been replaced. Show you the interior here. It's say it's in above average condition as well. With the sport package, you get the black seats, and then this one has dual power seats as well. Dash is in nice shape, no cracking that I noticed. Door panels all look to be in pretty good shape. Of course, the door bottoms are nice and clean. Usually you don't get rust on the bodies of these 4Runners. You generally get it. If you do, it's on the tailgate. And generally you will see it on the frame. So these seats do fold forward, and then this folds down so it lays nice and flat. I'm not going to do that for video time's sake, but it obviously does work like that. So back seat's in nice shape. There's going to be some minor wear and tear on the carpet. It's a 2007, 120-some thousand miles, so it's under the floor mats anyways. Show you under the back here. So back axle is actually in really good shape on this one. Usually they're pretty rusty. You can actually see some of the factory paint on it yet. You can see there's a little bit of surface rust, but if you've been looking at these 4Runners, most dealers aren't going to show you the underside of them. We just believe in doing this a little bit different, especially the gas tank skid there. That one's in outstanding condition. So you can see the new exhaust there. So this one, with the sport package, you get that little tray too, which is kind of nice because you can set stuff underneath it. So it's got the cargo mat for the back there as well. I'm going to show you under the frame on this side. So yeah, look at that gas tank skid. I don't know if I've seen one, other than the rust-free ones I bought, I don't know if I've seen one that clean in quite some time. So you can see that's the XREAS suspension right there, that little fluid-filled thing. So yeah, it's in nice shape underneath. A lot of times you really want to look in kind of this area. So on this one, it's nice and clean. If I were buying this, I would definitely clean off any of this little bit of orange and then treat it and undercoat it, and it would protect it for a long time if it's going to be in an environment where there's salt on the roads in the winter, like the Midwest. Nice and clean in the back. Yeah, driver's seat's in nice shape too. You usually get a lot of side bolster wear on these, especially the black, because you can see it more than the gray. This one looks pretty good. Hop in here, I'll start it up for you. AC works. I was just running it when I was taking pictures. So 127,407 for miles. No lights on the dash other than the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing it. I'm taking a video, of course. Let's see here. Factory radio, automatic climate control, so you can just set it at, 68 degrees, then it'll automatically go to that. It does have the factory manual in here. As I mentioned, the dash is in really nice shape. This one has a, which is kind of a weird package. It has an extra 12 volt here and one here, and then this one was optioned with an ashtray. It doesn't smell like smoke, and I don't see any signs. Usually you'll get kind of burns and stuff along the carpet, but I don't really see any signs of that. So yeah, somebody ordered that maybe, I'm not really sure. So anyways, it does have an auxiliary port in here, steering wheel mounted audio controls, cruise control, moonroof operation. Operates. Let's see what else here. Has headlamps, fog lamps, four-wheel drive works. I'll show you here. And then 4 low is a pretty common problem. This one goes right into it, but 4 low is a pretty common problem because no one ever uses it. You should definitely lock it into 4 low at least once a month, if not more often, and people just don't ever use it, so it gets sticky on these, but this one does work. So yeah, automatic climate control, rear window operates as it should. You can see it going down, up, all the windows work, power locks, keyless entry. This one has one set of keys. These fobs you can buy on Amazon and program yourself. They're like $14, so pretty convenient. So I will hop out. I'll show you under the hood here. It is running. My phone does pick up small engine valve train noise, so sometimes engines sound a little bit more ticky on my phone than they would in person. So just to reiterate that, engines sound a little bit more like noisy on my phone because of the microphone than they are in person, just because of the valve train and the fuel injectors and everything. I'm going to show you this front skid plate too. You can really tell a lot about a 4Runner with the front end here. The core support, which you can see has minimal surface rust on it comparatively to most 4Runners, and then the skid plate's in outstanding condition. So one of the mechanics we take these to says that you can tell a lot about a 4Runner. I always look in this general area too. You can tell by the rust because that's where all the salt and chemicals fly up. So underhood looks pretty good. It does have like minor surface, you know, where they usually do around the little bolt holes and stuff. So, but structurally very sound. Underneath the hood looks pretty clean. Sometimes around these holes you get like a little bit of orange. Toyota this generation will run forever, but for some reason the metal that they used on the frame and some portions of the body, it just wasn't treated properly, I think. So this one's in really nice shape for the age and the miles. So runs great, drives great. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call, 952-540-9000. Otherwise, visit our website, 411carline.com. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.